people. Okay, I hope you saw part 1 of the video. Part A. Let's go ahead and do part B while I give commentary. So the woman wanted some chips and the EBT card declined. I'm sure y'all know the EBT card is a food stamp card, which is given out to economically challenged people. In that video, a child was there. In that video, a child was there in this little part right here. Then you could see another hand, which I'm assuming is the woman. So she wanted the chips. The EB card did not work. She then gets her allegedly boyfriend, involved. And what does he do? Now, the manly thing to do would be to buy the chips yourself. Like reach into your pocket and grab that cash. I hope you're not grabbing a credit card for some chips, but okay. But reach into your pocket and locate some form of payment. See, after all, this is a store. Yeah. And this man, he works there. He owns it. So this is his investment. He didn't take all this money and put it in this store just to come and pass out to everybody. And see, that's what's expected in Blackistan. When a black person owns the store, oh, well, I bought this. Just give me this, give me this. Don't understand economics. So he just can't give out all the product. If that's the case, he will operate at a loss. He will lose money. Now, what the heck is he supposed to do? So my thing is, why couldn't he just go ahead and pay for the chips for your woman? You're a man. He probably broke and didn't have the money. That's all I can think of. And you're stupid. All you had to do, and if she was any kind of decent woman, all she would have to do is just walk away. The car declined. Oh, okay. Well, honey, we'll get this some other time. And just walk away. Dignity still intact. EBT card may be on 0. Just walk away. Oh, well, honey, we'll get it next time. Instead, she gonna go get Roro. And Roro did what he does best. Doesn't think, just do. Behave in an irrational manner. Why are you coming? You can't do this. I'm gonna come behind that counter and make him give you them chips. Yo, my bad, want them chips, man. He risked his life over some chips I'm gonna pull to my woman. And now he's going night. Lights out permanently. Over a bag of chips. And I see it as self-defense. This is what black business owners go through a whole lot. That's why they move. I told you about the stories. I never in my life seen a security guard gotta be inside the store. At the time, it was still 99 cents, not $1.25. But this is what this is where we are. This is what they do. Just take. Some people in your lives, they're just takers. I keep telling you, Dustinas, just like the man, they're a problem. Really. They are indeed a problem. The EBT, and my question is this right here. So what if she didn't have the EBT card? They would basically starve out. As I said before, say it again. The community is hanging on by a thread. And if it was not for the collective of black women and Zaddy, the community would go extinct. It's no lie. Prove me wrong. Let's wait on your man to come save you. Wait on these men to come save the community. You're going to be waiting. Let all the black women that have children, got a baby daddy or ex-husband, go ahead and leave the kids at a hotel and say, hey, let the men know you got 24 hours to come and get your kids. The women are leaving today and going to another planet, utopia, no dust. So you got 24 hours to come pick up your kids. Those kids going to be sitting there because these dusties ain't coming. Whether they're poor, Middle class or rich, they're not coming. Can't even feed your own kid. You ought to be embarrassed when you have the EBT to feed your children and your woman. Then what the hell are you there for? But that's okay. In Pakistan, there's no expectation for black women. You don't have to be a provider. But girl, you got to be a rider. And look, she done already wrote that little ghetto ride. She's gonna call a man. Trust and believe. She knows what kind of man he is. That's why she called him. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my dust bucket thugging man on you. And he's gonna shake you down and get loud and make you give me those chips, honey. And then, just like an idiot, in true dust bucket fashion, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to them. Just man, this is so stupid. It's embarrassing. Chips, so embarrassing. And now she don't have the chips, and he doesn't have his life. Dust bucket behavior caused him to go night night, and the child saw it all. You saw the child, and the child was there when it happened, and not saw it all. Was present, could hear the commotion. So now the child learned a hard lesson. Hopefully, don't be like your mama. And number two, violence and thuggery and dusties, that behavior, it is not lucrative. There is no ROI. There is no return on the investment. There never will be. But this is Yo Kang in action. Yo Kang. And what does that say about the woman? She could have easily just walked away. No. She gets her boyfriend in on purpose because she know he's a thug. She know what he gonna do and what he been doing. Well, guess what? He did it for the last time. So they can go ahead and have a funeral. Probably got to get the GoFundMe. He could afford a bag of chips. We got a whole bunch of felonies. Again, there are things you can do. Look, again, there's no excuse. There is no excuse. These dusties, they can link up with a black woman, a white woman, any kind of nationality. They can link up with a low performing, low self-esteem. She been taken off her throne. Low self-esteem queen. That's what she is. The queen of depravity and low self-esteem, IOD, certified IODs, incubator destruction. These dusties, they can find these women, and those women will secure for that man. They will provide for him a place to live, lay his head, food to eat, using the EBT. Okay, so what's he doing all day? Can someone please tell me what's he doing all day? Is he working? Okay, you can't find a job. You can create one. And on Patreon, I did get the emails. Yes, I will do that video on Patreon about the books. I will do that. I'll try and get to that this weekend because I definitely want to share that with you. Yo, like I said, I've spoken with a person and I've seen, I see how he lives and things like that. So you mean to tell me you can start a blog on YouTube on what it's like to be broke and dusty? Talk about your life of crimes, allegedly. But maybe not the latter part, but do a YouTube channel. What else you busy doing? You don't know how to flip books? You can set up a business on the internet. It is done every day. People flipping stuff in New York all the time. Look, the videos are there. There's something you can do. That's why I say it's no excuse. I said it before, you got people selling used clothing online, and some of the stuff you're buying, especially on some stuff you're buying on Poshmark and eBay, you think you're too good, baby. It comes from the Goodwill and not the store. It comes from that bin. Not knocking the people, but those dirty blue dustbins. I've done my research. I have hopped in the vehicle. See what's going. I want to see for myself. Oh. When I saw old girl pull out some shoes, I kid you not, Ferragamo. You got some Ferragamo shoes? In the Goodwill bin. I lie not. And they had them like, I guess how they keep them together, like a rubber band around them. Ferragamos. Somebody bought some jeans and said, oh my God, I bought them jeans in a used store. And I checked the pockets. I'm like, why are they checking the pockets? She said, a lady said she checked the pockets and found $700 on those pair of jeans. So the people that this is what they do for a living. They flip things, they sell. That they know that, so they're searching pockets. Some have designer purses. It's like, wow, oh my! I saw one lady. I kid you not, it blew my mind. Like I said, me, I'm gonna go do my research. I hop in the car. Let's go see what's going on. I want to see if it's true. I want to know. I said, oh my gosh, no wonder some of these folks be fighting. We up here, and I'm been on to be a little fashionista. I saw a lady in there with a Gucci purse. I said, listen, now I did see something that looked bootleg, but I said, look at her basket. I said, oh. But it all works out because rich people, they donate the stuff. It's a write-off. They don't want all that, okay? They're more concerned about the house that mama left and the vacation home. I don't know how many white folks I know got a vacation home. The house and a vacation home. And the stocks, the portfolio, and the life insurance, and the bank accounts, and the savings accounts, and the IRAs, and the 401ks. I'm not concerned about no Gucci purse. I'm concerned about that. In WPB, I've even seen a Chanel bag. I'm like, oh my Lord, you got to be kidding me. There is no way in the world. They don't care about this chunk. They already have money. So you and I, we know a Chanel bag, $4,000 and all that. We hold it on for dear life. No. So the people are not there because they're bored. And then I start to look at the cars in the parking lot. Ain't nobody catching the bus to that place. I said, and then you just check around. Everybody in there. Again, I've done my research. I haven't just talked on the phone. No. I've gone in there. Drove my car. Let's go inside. Oh, okay. I'm like, don't bring a purse. This is kind of crazy. I had some old dumb fool. They were going through the stuff, and she started grabbing on my Louis. Girl, I will. But I had to talk to her real rough. Why are you grabbing on my purse? It's on my shoulder. Are you a darn idiot? You snatch my purse, I'm gonna elbow you in your eye. Get the hell off me, you crazy woman. Your butt back. Get out. And so I said, okay, these people, and it was a certain community, pour la vie, you know who they are. I don't want to get somebody gets mad. So I'm like, nah, with them around, don't bring a purse. They're getting kind of crazy. But the folks get some people get really crazy. But why are they in there? Because they're buying that stuff and they're selling it online. They got their phones out. They are buying that stuff. Some of them take it. If you're Haitian, some of them Haitians take it back to Haiti and they sell it. And some of those people are taking it out. You're like, why are they buying all this stuff? Here, I'm like, the lady here all day. I've done my research. I have been there physically, taking mental notes. Why? So what are you doing with all this? Oh, I do a garage sale. Go to this person. What are you doing? Oh, I sell at the swap meet. Oh, so that's the big deal about what is this? It's called a Goodwill Clearance Center. They selling this stuff not just online, eBay, Poshmark. So you think, oh, I'm too good. Again, you shopping there. It's a lot of some Goodwill, Ben. eBay, Poshmark, the swap meet, even garage sales. Online, eBay, swap mark, garage sales. I mean, flea market. Yeah, flea markets. That's what they're doing. So go buy a whole bunch of stuff real cheap and then set up a garage sale. One guy, he joked, he's like, oh, he said, I found a sign. He goes, yeah, that's how I knew. He's like, I'm doing a garage sale. So buying stuff there has a home, and you're gonna have a garage sale and make money. Again, what if the Dusty's busy doing? You can't sell online. Maybe you don't want to, because see, that does require work. Those folks are getting up there. One lady was telling me sometimes at some of these locations, they are there, kid you not, before it even open up, got a line outside. You got to be kidding me. Hell, I picked up something. I guess they knew I was a newbie. Next thing I know, I said, oh, so this is NT. I'm like, get it. It was like, oh my God, like $2 maybe. And so this guy comes to my car and he's like, miss. And I don't know Dan, so I'm like, I just stopped, yes. He's like, oh, just so you know, that item there, if you decide to sell it, make sure you get minimum 40 or 50. He said, because I found one of those here. He said, and I sold it online real fast for $50. I'm like, are you serious? He goes, yeah. And I still have it. I haven't, I still have it. Me, I'm me. I'm gonna be me. I don't think I'm like, oh, too good. I'm me. Okay, I just keep it real. So yeah, I sure would go up in there. Matter of fact, I'm hearing about something. The lady was telling me about one in Miami. I gotta check it out. You gotta be kidding me. So yeah, he's like, I sold that for. He already sold this for $50. So don't get no less than 40. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Again, I look in the parking lot at that location. I didn't see maybe one little humpty. But the rest of those cars, it tells me a lot. They're making those car payments. They're making those car payments. Nice, decent late model cars. So that right there, that's why I said there's no excuse. So this here, oh, he lost his life doing what he do best, being destructive and antagonizing someone. And it wasn't worth it. And the sad thing is, people like this here, sometimes it just gets to a point, I think it's just too far gone. You can't even talk to them. You can't even have the conversation. And that is so sad. That is so sad. So yeah, it all started with some chips. So she gonna go call her man from Dusty Blackistan. I'm gonna get my man on you. It's like the shop owner had a plan too. And it is self-defense. This man, I hate to spend all the time in Rikers. Oh my God. In Rikers, in jail things happen. 6 days in Rikers. And what did the man do? He showed up and came to work that day. That's what did he do? He showed up and came to work that day in his business. 13-hour days. So at some point we have to realize these Dusties are doing what they want to do. Like that man waiting in that car. I couldn't wait 1:30 to 11:45 at night to kill another black man. The dedication. So if you had that same dedication to building, who knows what you could do, what you could accomplish. So this time, for Dusty, all I can say, it's not so much fun when the shop owner got the gun, and in this case here, it was a knife. I'm just saying, it's not fun when the rabbit got the gun because they're hunting the rabbit. So this right here for the dust bucket. It's not so much fun when the shop owner got the gun, even though he got knifed. Over some chips, his actions, he lost his life. And I'm out. Feel free to comment. I look forward to sharing your comments. Let me know about your point of view. I'm out.